Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are going to be reading out of my Portals of Manifestation. And again, this is the 7 Sacred Pathways, a journey into spiritual alignment, energy, and true transformation to create the life that you truly want. And we're still reading on part 1, Standing Before the Portal. And we're moving on to purpose as the fuel for manifestation. It says, your desires are not random. They are invitations, each one carrying a deeper truth your soul is asking you to remember. Let's be honest. You are not here to manifest abstract enlightenment. You're here because you want something real. A loving, soul-aligned partnership, a home that feels like a safety and sanctuary, the freedom to live life on your own terms. Peace, fulfillment, beauty, joy. These are not selfish desires, they are sacred. You want these things because they represent something deeper. Love, belonging, stability, expansion, expression, worthiness. They are not just outcomes, they are energies your soul longs to live in. So let's be clear, this book will never tell you to let go of your dreams. Instead, it invites you to connect with the deeper why behind them. That deeper why is your purpose. Purpose isn't always a career or a grand mission. Sometimes it's the quiet inner knowing that you're here for something more, something meaningful, soul-shaped and true. It's not something you chase, it's something you remember. When you align your desires with your purpose, you don't stop wanting the partner or the home or the abundance. You start calling them from a place of power, not neediness, not lack, not proving, but alignment. You stop chasing, you start magnetizing. Purpose fuels manifestation because it brings clarity and coherence to your energy. It is your roots, your dreams. Truth is magnetic. So how do you find your purpose? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to ask, what do my desires really represent to me? Maybe the house isn't about the space. It's about finally feeling safe and grounded in your own life. Maybe the dream relationship isn't about the romance. It's about being seen, chosen, deeply met. Maybe the financial freedom isn't about luxury. It's about having choices, time, and peace. What emotions, experiences, or freedoms am I truly craving underneath the thing? It might be ease after years of pressure, belonging after feeling misunderstood, creativity after hiding your voice, rest after survival mode. What part of me feels most alive when I imagine this coming into my life? Maybe you see a version of you who smiles more easily, breathes more deeply, trusts more fully. Maybe you're feeling your shoulders drop, your heart opens, and your energy softens. Not because you got the thing, but because you finally allowed yourself to receive it. These answers are not fluff. They are doorways into your truth, your needs, your alignment. Your desires are always here to lead you back to yourself. Your answer to these questions are not just personal preferences. They are a glimpse of your soul's design. Because the truth is, the life you long is not random. It is encoded with your purpose. When you align with that purpose, your manifestations begin to move. Not because you're trying harder, but because you're finally in tune with the real reason why you wanted them in the first place. So that is just truly beautiful and so true in many, many different ways. But, I feel like that also kind of makes it seem like you start doing your purpose and then everything just falls into place. I do feel like you're on the trajectory of it, but I do feel there are still going to be obstacles that are put in your way so that you can learn and grow while in it. But the drive that you have for it, it is always going to be there to keep you getting up over and over again each day to continue to do it. So 515 on the timer, as I just said that. I love you all. I hope this helps, and namaste.